Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
The tea is hot this Tuesday. We're talking Lamar Odom getting engaged and potentially throwing a little shade. Khloe's way in that caption. An update on where Drake stands in regards to Kylie. Plus, we're going to fill you in on how Selena says she was attacked for her weight gain. But first, a little fresh Selena tea, you guys. We know you always love fresh Selena tea.
Yes, God.
So Selena Gomez surprised fans and came out on stage last night during Julia Michaels' concert. That was so exciting. We loved it. They performed their song Anxiety together, one of my favorites off Julia Michaels' EP. That and her song with Niall Horan.
Okay.
What a time. You gotta listen to it because you stand Niall.
I want Niall, Julia, and Selena to all give us a song together.
Oh, I would live for that.
That would be good.
Live for that, and then Harry also somewhere in the mix.
Yes.
Ooh, that'd be so good. Okay, now that we're done dreaming, you guys, there was something that happened on stage that people cannot stop talking about. And it is an on-stage kiss between Julia and Selena. If you go on Twitter, yes, people are talking about the show, but everyone is talking about this kiss.
They want to know about the lip lock.
The lip locking. I will say that lip locking looked way more genuine than anything we've seen from Sean and Camila.
And that's the tea.
That's honestly the tea.
That's friendship.
That is actual friendship. Fans were losing their minds. Honestly, some of the reactions are so funny. Like, people are filming on their story and they're like, ah, like, losing their damn minds.
It's a kiss. They're very close. They write music together. They're very honest with each other. I think that we should, not saying you should go and kiss all your friends, but I just think there's like a weird stigma attached with kissing your friends.
I really don't think that anything romantic was behind that at all. I think it was just like an awesome moment. I think they were excited. They were in the moment. Julia was just like, love you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not weird, and I just feel like people are trying to make it a thing.
People are making it a spectacle when that wasn't the intent of the two ladies.
No, the whole intent was to get Selena back on stage to perform their song together. It's also a really deep, emotional song about Selena's mental health, about Julia's mental health. So I just feel like that totally got overshadowed by this moment that was just something between two friends that was exciting, fun, and carefree.
You know how the public takes stuff and run with it, girl.
And I know, we are guilty of that too.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, this here, not that.
No
Not
red
that
flag,
at all.
no alarm, nothing. It was just a kiss between two artists.
Yes, two artists, that's true. Oh, I love that. A little more Selena news, you guys. She appeared on her friend Raquel Stevens' podcast, The Giving Back Generation, and opened up about how she was attacked for her weight gain due to her battle with lupus. She said, with high blood pressure and some of the medications, your weight can fluctuate.
Which is fine.
Which is absolutely fine, and also a lot of people can relate to that who have any sort of health struggle. A lot of times medication will do that to you. It just happens. She said that the attacks and the comments about her weight gain did really affect her, and it really messed with her, and actually that kind of contributed to why she took a break from social media in the first place. You guys remember, this was a little over a year ago. She was like, I'm done.
It's overwhelming.
It is overwhelming.
It's overwhelming.
And I remember distinctly, and we talked a little bit about this in the morning tea, whenever the news of Justin and Haley first broke, Selena posted a couple pictures and a video of her on a yacht with some friends, and that was the thing that everyone was talking about. Oh, like, Selena's looking thicker. Selena's looking, curvy and
Who don't
happy.
like snacks?
We all like snacks.
I think that this story in particular should teach people, I would hope, to have a healthy relationship with food.
Right.
Food is not your enemy. Eat the snacks, eat the damn fries, and live your life. It doesn't matter if you gain pounds or lose pounds. Like, as long as you're happy on the inside, I think that that's what's most important. I think that that is what Selena represents.
No, for sure. And I have to applaud her too, because I totally, even just funny, but when I watch videos of us, like, I can even see like how my weight fluctuates, like in my face or like my arms, just certain things, and I just feel like I can't imagine being Selena and having a spotlight and a magnifying glass on you 10 times more than the average person.
Thousands
and
and
having to
thousands
go
of
through that. Like, it's wild. But now she's definitely kind of overcome that. She said she's, quote, happy living life and being present. She said that she'll just post a photo and walk away, which I appreciate. I feel like you and I kind of take that approach sometimes too. I feel like you have to.
I come back hours later and respond to comments.
Same.
Hours later.
Because if anyone's trying to get messy, I don't even want to see it. And thankfully I know the T-Tribe will take care of it. So I don't even have to stress. But she said she even approaches events like this too. She said, quote, I'll do a red carpet. I will do whatever. I don't need to see it. I participated. I felt wonderful. And that's where the extent of it is.
You know what I think about? Wasn't it at the Met Gala maybe where she was like too tan?
Oh, That was a rough spray tan. That was a rough spray tan.
Must have missed all of the comments while it was going on.
Yeah.
I imagine, which is good.
And she did like a funny video like a day later. I think probably someone was like, okay, girl, like everyone's making fun of your spray tan.
Yeah.
And she even did, it was like her running away. And she was like, me running away from my bad spray tan at the Met Gala.
See, that's cute.
But I feel like even since then, she's progressed to the fact where maybe now if that happened, it wouldn't even warrant a response. She also did give a candid interview with Psych on Air. She referred to the past 2 years of her life as a shit show. She said, quote, everything that happened the past 2 years was a shit show. I was completely thrown all over the place. Work-wise, I didn't know what I was gonna do, but then personally stuff happened. She went on to say that when she finally released her new music and everything is said and done, she finally felt like she made it through one of the worst chapters of her life.
So the music is kind of like a catharsis.
Yes.
Very cleansing, very letting it go. She's clean
Therapeutic,
now.
absolutely.
Therapeutic.
And I feel like, too, this just hammers the point home that we've already discussed. No more Justin Bieber related music on the album. She's definitely made that clear, and I think this just solidifies that. The chapter's closed, it's over, it's done with. She's like, I wrapped it up with a tiny pretty bow, and she doesn't want to go back there either, people. So it's not like she's trying to keep bringing up the past to try to profit and make new music.
You know how the girls love to run with that.
I know.
And meanwhile, Selena's over here going, the door is closed.
Exactly, and clearly she's saying that again and again and again. Okay, let's move on and talk about Lamar Odom. He announced that him and Sabrina Parr are engaged. He posted on his Instagram introducing his new fiance, the soon-to-be Mrs. Sabrina Parr Odom. He also mentioned in his caption that she is the one. He capitalized the word one. So he has kind of done this before when talking about Sabrina, and everyone usually perceives it as a little bit of shade just because he has talked about Khloe so much, you know, up until recently, honestly. Him and Sabrina have only been publicly dating for 4 months. So I didn't see it as much as shade, but more so like, please stop asking me about my exes.
And I love that because Lamar has been very respectful on his book run, saying, apologizing to the Jenner family, saying that he still loves Khloe, etc.
Wants the relationship to be mended.
Exactly, but now he's reached a new chapter and he's moving on, and I'm glad that he writes things like that in his captions to sort of cut down on the Jenner audience sort of coming in and being like, don't you miss Khloe?
Right.
I thought Khloe was the one.
Well, and he even made a caption about like, stop asking about my past. This was a couple weeks ago because a lot of people were also bringing up his relationship with Taraji P. Henson. And they were saying, you know, oh, he was like dating her and then he wanted to pursue Khloe, and there was like all this stuff, and he's like, my old comments are totally being taken out of context. Like, now I am with this woman, this is who I am choosing to spend my time with, and now he's let us know he's choosing to spend his life with her, so everyone back off.
I'm happy for him. I do believe that it's very quick.
I agree. 4 months is quick.
4 months is very quick, but he is filming a reality show, and things move very quickly in reality TV show time.
When you got to get that second season, people, there's no time to play.
Secure the bag and secure the episodes.
Yes.
Secure the season.
Exactly. Last but not least, let's talk about Kylie and Drake. A little update. A source told Hollywood Life that Drake is not ready to be in a committed relationship with anyone, let alone Kylie. He is close friends with Chris and the rest of the family, but still not ready to put a label on things with Kylie. This is what's interesting to me, despite their connection.
So what's holding y'all back?
Exactly. And then the source said that they'll likely hang out again in the future, but for now, they're just going to remain friends. I'm very confused.
So
we're flirting, we have a connection.
Did y'all Netflix and then chill, and now y'all are like, it's not that serious?
Right? Even though in this report, the source was like, oh, the spark to make things physical never actually happened. I don't buy that.
Yeah.
I buy that things did probably get physical, and they're like, oh shoot, this is moving a little fast.
They're adults.
I'm not ready for a relationship. You're not ready for a relationship. We've already gone public.
We're super famous.
We're super famous. Anything we do here on out is definitely going to be, you know, magnified.
Courtney gonna spill the tea with Madison all over this table. Yes, we will.
So we might as well take a step back. I don't know. This just kind of threw me for a loop, and I'm like, so have things with Kylie and Drake actually fizzled out?
Or do they want us to think that it's fizzled out?
Right, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
And then I know some people are saying it's a PR stunt, but honestly, like, Kylie doesn't need any PR. She
Yeah.
gets PR by just sadly breathing, and I think if you watch this channel, you know that.
Yeah.
And it's not on purpose, it's just everyone cares about what she does. Like, Kylie goes out to walk a dog,
Yeah,
be with
it's
Stormy,
news.
get a coffee. People are talking about it.
And like you said, you can look at our channel and see that.
But it, you know,
That's why we keep talking about it.
and Drake honestly loves it too. I mean, he loves to get attention for just flirting, being himself. So I feel like To me, I don't think it's PR. I think that they've always liked each other. They've always been around each other. And they started hanging out, and then they were like, uh-oh, people want this to be serious. We don't.
Imagine Kylie is just giving Drake parenting advice.
I hope so.
That'd be cute.
I hope
Little
so.
baby brunch.
I hope so. All right, you guys, it's time to let us know what you're thinking. What was your reaction to all the Selena news today, from the kiss on stage to her comments about her weight gain and life the past 2 years?
Also, what are your thoughts on Lamar Odom's engagement? Do you really think Sabrina Parr is the one for him?
Honestly, yes, because she could snap our necks if we said otherwise. And finally, what do you think about this latest Kylie and Drake news? You guys, let it out down below. Don't forget to tune into the Morning Tea tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the meantime, shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click the notification bell. We'll see you next time.
Bye guys.